My name is Sarah Rutman. It's a privilege to be sharing Torah with you on the Beth Tikva YouTube site from Montreal, with special thanks, as always, to Rachel Schlossberg for the beautiful graphics and to all of you for listening. Rabbi Y.Y. Jacobson says, "What is love? Love is learning the song in another person's heart and singing that song to them when they forget it." Our song is Hatikva. It means the hope. It's our national anthem that goes back much further than 1948. The Mishkan, the tabernacle, was made from wood. Where did they get wood? In the middle of a desert. Rashi tells us Yaakov brought the trees with him when he came down to Egypt from the land of Israel. But why bother schlepping trees all the way to Egypt? He wanted his children to be able to raise their heads and see the magnificent trees that their Zadie had brought for them, trees that would not only root them in their history, but allow them to dream of a better, brighter tomorrow. To remind them that when things seem the darkest, there is a new dawn approaching. David, in chapter 132 of Tehillim, refers to Hashem as Avir Yaakov, the strong one of Jacob. This name denotes that Hashem endowed man with the power to overcome all obstacles. Rearrange the letters of Avir Yaakov, and you have Rabbi Akiva. Chapter 97 of Tehillim ends with the words that we say before Kol Nidre on Yom Kippur: light is sown for the righteous and happiness for the upright of heart. Or Zaru ala tzadik ula yishrei lev simcha. The last letters of this line in Hebrew spell Rabbi Akiva. Who was Rabbi Akiva? Until he was 40 years old, he was an illiterate shepherd. A woman named Rachel saw something in Akiva and said, "Marry me on condition that you will learn Torah." Rachel's father was Kalba Savua, which translates as satiated dog. It wasn't a popular name then. It's certainly not a popular name now. What does this mean? He was such a great philanthropist that anyone who came into his home hungry would leave satiated, except for his daughter and son-in-law. He wouldn't give them a penny because his son-in-law was a great big zero. So after he left to go and learn, Rachel had to clean houses, and people laughed at her, and they told her he's never coming back. But he did come back, and he became the greatest rabbi of the generation, and they rebuilt to life. And in the course of 33 days, their whole world falls apart. 24,000 students died. I can't even imagine. He went from funeral to funeral to funeral. But on Lag BaOmer, after the last funeral, he went out to find 5 new students, and one of them was Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai. Rabbi Akiva reminds us that no matter what your circumstances, find the courage to rebuild again. He would have been well within his rights to say, "This is a message from God. I'm done. He doesn't want me anymore." But he had the ability to see that in every crisis, another door was opening. We built bonfires on Lag BaOmer. When you build a bonfire during the day, it's nice. Maybe somebody will come and look. But when you build a bonfire at night in the backdrop of defeat, now that's beautiful. It's the joy of knowing that I can always rebound, and that my tears water the soil of future accomplishments. And inside each of us resides the strength of Rabbi Akiva and Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai. Light is planted for us in every generation. Planted in each of us is a seed of light, the ability to infuse ourselves and others with hope. Together, we shine brighter.